Today I'm going to be opening my new arrival that's come from an auction I won on eBay, and anyone that collects pedigree dolls will be knowing that a Brighton Belle is a wonderful thing to collect. 1950s, I'm told this doll by auction is 1956. Brighton Belle in her original clothes, an original box, never played with, and absolutely in beautiful mint condition. And I just recently won her, as I said, on eBay auction, and she was from England. I'm not sure where she came from in England, whether it's on the parcel here. No, she's come to someone that's in New South Wales and then on to me. Anyway, so we're going to be opening her now and see what she's like and see if she's everything that we expect her to be from the auction. So here she is. Nicely cut. Be careful opening the box. You don't want to damage what's inside. Come all the way from England. Okay. Fragile tape. Okay. Looks like you start there and release the tape. Let's see if we can get her out the box. Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. There she is. She's come all the way from England and travelling all that way. She's been in 2 boxes. Amazing to come all that way, not a huge amount of packaging. The original box. Oh, looks like they randomly just threw an extra bit of packaging in for me, perhaps thinking I might want to sell her on immediately. Very nice. So that box has come all the way from England. That's interesting. Now we're going to see what we do here, because we don't want to damage this part of the box at all. This is going to be even more delicate to open. Be very careful with this. With our scissors here. A little bit here. Don't want to be damaging the box having come all that way, all that distance. Oh, colour is nice. You see that? The colour looks very vibrant. Doesn't look faded. Looks very nice. Sometimes boxes can be damaged, depends on where they are. If they're in a dusty old attic or a mouldy attic in England somewhere, mould will get to the box. See a lot of damage to the box, particularly in England, which is a very damp climate. Things are very prone to mould. Seen some terrible documentaries on the problem with mould. And being a big doll too. Small dolls, small boxes are easier to keep somewhere, but a big doll, Brighton Belle being 28 inches, you're not going to be able to tuck her in the corner somewhere. Have to find a place to keep her, particularly if you're still going to keep her in the box. But she's been in her box since 1956. Hasn't seen the light of day. Well, she's obviously been taken out to be looked at. Here she is. We're getting close. So there's been some repair to the box, but that's alright. That's alright. The box is clearly marked. It is her original box from 1956. Clearly marked, as you can see. Pedigree doll. Usually those boxes will even have what they are. Pedigree doll or Brighton Belle or whatever. They did say there was some repair to the box, so I'm not disappointed with that. Colour is still good. Let's get to and see what she's like, shall we? Here we, oh, look at that. That's possibly the original packaging from her. Oh, I see. So they've put a lot of packaging in here. Oh, here we go. Bit like opening a mummy's between. See if we can get a bit more very carefully here. Okay, put the scissors away. We don't want to do too much with those scissors in case we do some damage. Here. Let's see if she's as nice as 85. Whoa, a lot more. Well, I can see her arm. I can see her arm down there. There she is. Let's see if we can get her out. Here you come. Here we are. Put that on. Oh, I can see her face in there. To see her original typical 1950s pattern on her clothes. Oh yes, she is looking nice under there. Let's see if we can do this. Very careful with those scissors, they can be quite very damaging. I once went to open a dress that I'd received on eBay and it was packaged so well in the package. As I was getting the dress out, I cut the dress. So here she is. Yes. Eyelashes lovely. Here she is. Here she comes. Now they said her arms were loose, but they're obviously still attached. That's all right. I had a feeling her arms were going to be quite loose. I was a bit worried about that. I didn't want her to take it to be repaired as soon as I got it. There we go. Slightly musty smell. It's England, I suppose. Oh, nice condition. Sometimes, even if they've been kept in the box, they have some staining. There she is. An original, typical 1950s. Oh, look, she's going to walk nicely. Oh, look at that. She's going to walk nicely. So nice. Often their head does not turn very well. That head is turning beautifully. There she's walking for us. Head turning beautifully. And you can see a very nice typical 1950s pattern on her dress, and considering it's all that old, it's very nicely kept its colour. Obviously her socks are not original socks. They look as if they might be from the 1970s. Looks like the sort of socks my eldest daughter might have worn back in the early 80s. But let's have a look. So colouring's lovely on her hand. Fingers nice. You can see her fingers are lovely. Yeah, arms are a little loose, but still they're keeping original undergarments. That's important, that she's got original undergarment. And a little button missing there, but that's not the end of the world. She's got original studs. Such 50s pattern. Obviously she's had some replacement hair ribbons, but I could see that on the auction site, I could tell that. Her colouring's beautiful, teeth colouring's beautiful, lips, a little nose, yet no marks, no little fine cracks. Can you see? There's no fine cracks to that face, which you often find. Eyelashes beautiful. And minimal glue. Often you'll see quite a lot of residential glue around that ear and hairline when they put the wig on, original wig of course in lovely condition, Saron wig. But not a lot of glue on the ears, which is an extra bonus. Her original Cinderella shoes. They are her original pedigree Brighton Belle shoes. And her arms are. We're a little bit worried that we'd have to fix those arms, but I'm not worried about that at all. And there she is. Let's do her a walk again. Off she goes. She's going to walk. Off you go. Bye. Goodbye, Brighton. Brighton Belle. Walking. There she is. And here's her, let's have another last look at her box as well. So this is her box, and obviously that's the original inner part of the box, which is extra nice. Just imagine some little girl Received her perhaps for a birthday or a Christmas present back in 1956, and this is the box she would have come in to make that little girl's wonderful day. There she is. Brighton Belle, 28 inch, 1956. Mint condition, original box, original clothes. All the way from England where she would have been made. Thank you for watching.